All right, we're getting right back into it with the little discussion video I wanted to do. I said when I was getting home. So give me one moment just to close my window because it gets loud out there, and I want you guys to hear me. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk about all the crazy shit that happened today. Because goddamn, shit was crazy today. So let me just this shit was nuts. There's a lot to talk about, guys. There's a lot to go over. Look at all the new stuff we have starting here. Look at all this new shit, dude. So let me just open everything up for you guys so we can just get right into it and then just talk about everything. There's so much shit. All right, and then also don't forget the Pokemon. There's new Pokemon. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's not the right area. Where's hold on, give me a second. Because it's features. I'm looking for the yeah. See, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the actual Pokemon. Which we had. I already opened that stuff. I'm not ready. Give me a moment. I don't have my bearings right. Alright, here we go. So not these. Where's the new crazy stuff? Hold on. Ah, here we go. Boom and boom. There's that. Oh, they didn't put on the other guys yet. Okay, that's fine. Don't matter. I think that's it. Oh yeah, the characters. That's about it. Characters. Let's see if we got. Nope, none of the new characters are in here. Okay, so I have to just do it the way I was doing earlier. I think that's it because it was just the Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's it. Trainer guys. That's the last thing, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops! I'm on the wrong thing. Oh wait. Ah, I see. So it goes to the side depending on the size of your screen. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Oh, DLC. Maybe that'll help. No. I think we got everything correct and correlated. All right, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Sorry, guys. I'm so unprofessional. All right, there's a lot of shit to talk about, so let's talk about everything. Something new to enjoy. Mass outbreak events. So massive mass outbreaks like in PLA are kind of back, but not really. They're events. It's weird. I don't know. Shit's crazy. Mass outbreaks are a phenomenon in which many of the same species of Pokemon appear in one location. After release of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Part 1, the Teal Mask, that's a mouthful, for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, limited time mass outbreak events will begin. During these events, certain Pokemon will become more likely to appear in mass outbreaks. So, the first mass outbreak event that we have is Clefairy, because the full moon apparently this is going on, so that's what they're going. I guess they're going based off of kind of like, I guess this is like kind of a Pokemon Go type thing with the special events that they do in Go. What do they call them? I forget. I haven't played Go in a while, but you know what I'm talking about. The weekend where you can catch certain Pokemon. Enjoy a moon viewing party with mass outbreaks of Clefairy. The first mass outbreak event will feature Clefairy, running from Thursday, September 28th, 2023 to Sunday, October 1st, 2023. So, that's going to be next month. So, that's from here to here. So, it's literally a weekend. It's very short. But, I mean, the stuff comes out this date. We can already get this Pokemon thanks to Home, so it doesn't matter. I'm assuming Home will be compatible with the DLC day one. I don't know if that's true. I'm assuming it is because was that how it was with Sword and Shield? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't really remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure because I remember bringing over my Lugia from Crystal. Yeah. All right, so let's keep going. While you can encounter Clefairy during your adventures in Kitakami, the setting for the Teal Mask, you normally can't find Clefairy in the Paldea region. During this event, however, you may find mass outbreaks of Clefairy there. It seems that in these special mass outbreaks, you'll be more likely than usual to encounter Clefairy with the upbeat mark. They must be in high spirits from basking in the moonlight. Make your way around Kitakami and the Paldea region and catch lots of Clefairy. So there you go. Cool stuff. Very good, very good. So it's just like because it's a full moon IRL, they want to do that. And I'm not reading all that. So yeah, that's cool. So that's the thing. So now you got to look out, keep posted, I guess, on Twitter and whatnot, and be looking out for event stuff for massive mass outbreaks now, because that's like a big deal. No, maybe we'll get a Pokemon that's not in the DLC that'll be a massive mass outbreak. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. So, an expanded story connecting back to the Paldea region. On top of your school trip in Kitakami and your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy, the story of the hidden treasure of Area Zero will tie back to the Paldea region as well. And they kind of went over that. We ended up going back down here, and this is where we're going to find Terapagos. So, for it to be called the Indigo Disc is interesting. So, I guess a portion of the Indigo Disc takes place in the Blueberry Academy, but you don't get Terapagos in the Blueberry Academy. You get it in Area Zero. I'm assuming that's how it's going to work. I don't fucking know. Shit's crazy right now. But let's keep going. Newly discovered Paradox Pokemon in Paldea. Raging Bolt and Iron Crown. Look at these motherfuckers, dude! Woo! My guy is a Brontosaurus. And it just, I get it, it's Robotic Cobalion, but look how sleek and sick and smooth and cool he looks, dude. I know he kind of looks angry, but, you know, it's a Robotic Cobalion, and Cobalion hates humanity. For humanity to turn him into this, he's probably upset. But damn is he's cool looking when he attacks. Like, look at this shit. Oh, this is so good! Look at the colors! I love Raging Bolt as well. They're both great. They're both great. I love it. But let's keep talking. Newly discovered Paradox Pokemon will be appearing in the Paldea region. It seems you'll be able to encounter Raging Bolt in the Hidden Treasures of Area Zero for Pokemon Scarlet and Iron Crown in the Hidden Treasures of Area Zero for Pokemon Violet. So, there you go. Trade it over, and you get both, depending on what version. Damn, he looks so good, dude. I wonder what his attack is. It says Iron Leaf's attack was Psyblade because it was Grass Psychic. So, obviously, this is going to be Electric Dragon, probably. It could be something else, but I'm heavily going on Electric Dragon here. And then this is actually Steel, because that's what its base form was. It was Steel fighting, because they're all like Grass fighting, Water fighting, Rock fighting, Steel fighting. So you're going to be Steel Psychic, and you're also going to have Psyblade? That doesn't make sense for you to also have Psyblade, because this wouldn't have Hydro Steam. It would have its own unique electric attack, I'm thinking. Unless it has Hydro Steam. Because it's a rain cloud. Which would mean the eventual Entei we get would also have Hydro Steam because it's a volcano. I said Volcarona and Volcania. Goddamn. I don't know. We don't know what their unique attacks be. I'm assuming that's not going to happen and they're going to all have unique attacks. I hope. So I don't know what the fuck his is gonna be called. Iron Horn, Psyhorn. I don't know. Hopefully it's not Psychic though. So Steel, I don't know. Steel Electric maybe? It could definitely be Steel Electric. I don't know. For them both to be electric is interesting though. I don't know what your type. Obviously it's Steel something. It has to be Steel something. Steel Fairy? Steel. I'm thinking Steel Electric. All right, let's keep going. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna say Steel. It could be Steel Water because of the blue, but I don't know. Well, let's keep going. All right. Okay, here's the big one. 2 forms of the legendary Pokemon Terapagos. It's become clear that this recently discovered mystery Pokemon is, in fact, the legendary Pokemon Terapagos in its normal form. This is what we've been seeing in the anime Pokemon Horizons. This is the Pokemon that Liko has around her neck all the time. It's actually this Pokemon. They were one and the same the whole time. It's so strange though, because this is still really small. Even though it has all the stuff on its back, it's still really small. I don't think this is the true form of Terapagos. I do not think this is its true form. I think it has a more powerful Terra form. They call this the Terrasto form, but as you'll see later, the the mask guy has a Terra form too, which I believe I put in here, right? I did put that in here. We'll come back to that. And it's called a Terra form, which is a thing. I don't know. Anyway, it turns out that the form Terapagos was first discovered in is its Terrasto form. Apparently, Terapagos is capable. Here it is. Apparently, Terapagos is capable of taking on multiple distinct appearances. Multiple means more than 2 in my opinion. Sure, 2 is multiple. Sure. But I'm thinking this motherfucker might end up having 18 different forms depending on the types. I don't know if I'm ready for that because that's just fucking Arceus and also Savali, which is just too much, guys. Come on. I understand Savali's not in the game and probably won't be in the DLC, But you don't need to keep making Arceus, okay? I don't know what... I don't know. It could still happen that giant crystal thing that Heath has in his drawing, which we saw earlier. I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. Shit is nuts. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is the legendary. So I went before that. So yeah, we'll come back to that. All right, let's keep going. Train your Pokemon in battle as a member of the League Club. In Blueberry Academy's League Club, in the Hidden Trade area, the trainer participating in the BBL. People were doing that, by the way. The BBL, the Big Beautiful Ladies League. No. The Big Buff Lads League. Okay, I'll stop. The Blueberry League, including the Elite Four, get together and train through Pokemon battles. You can also visit the club room to meet up with Pico? Friday night. Oh, stop. Meet up with people you've encountered at Blueberry Academy and deepen your bonds with them. Well, anyway, this is the basic operation of the league. I think, okay, yeah, so Drayden. So he introduces you to this, which is nice. So it's, you know, we don't have that in base game. So that's nice. It's got a little... That kind of reminds me of the stuff in Japan, like that one Pokemon game. I don't know if it's a treadmill. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I like it, though. So it's like you can train your Pokemon. That's cool. I love him. This is Shokugeki no Soma. Straight up. This is out. This is my guy was cooking his quick balls. What? That shit's crazy. All right, let's keep going. The club room computer. You can use the computer in the club room to lend a hand to the other clubs that need funding for their activities. If you donate Blueberry points, in this case, normally it's called battle points, but now remember, in Paldea, it's called league points. That's the battle point equivalent in Paldea. But in the Blueberry Academy, they're called BP, just like I used to as battle points. Now they're called Blueberry points. So it can't just be for this shit right here. You gotta also have Blueberry points for move tutors and all that other fun stuff that all other DLCs / third games do in, you know, the Pokemon main series. So I've got like 100% chance. I'm calling it right here. There's gonna be move tutors in this DLC. That Milotic that you Scald, apparently, that shit. Hey, Scald's back. I'm telling you. You heard it here first. Because you're going to have to use your Blueberry points to get that shit. All right, let's keep going. A currency used within the Academy. You may receive thank you gifts from the clubs you've donated to. For example, if you donate BP to the Blueberry Academy Art Club, you'll be able to redecorate the League Club room. Special guests. This is nice, by the way. My mouse is picking out. What the heck? Let me move back over here. It might be I have another wireless mouse that's turned on, so it might be bugging. Anyway, yeah, this looks nice. This is, I don't know whose room this is. This might be what's her name's room. The girl that's very serious. Clearly, this is probably her room. I don't know. This could also be his room. I don't know. Anywho, special guest. During your time at Blueberry Academy, you'll be able to invite familiar faces from the Paldea region for a visit. When you invite a trainer over, you can talk to them and take photos together. If you defeat one of these trainers in battle, you'll also be able to trade Pokemon with them, and you might just see a side of them you haven't seen before. I like this. The fact that you can trade away you can get their Pokemon is kind of nice. It's a nice little completion thing to add to my Pokemon home repertoire. I like that though. So being able to get their Pokemon is pretty cool. I'm assuming their OT is going to be them. So like I can get Ionos Mismagius, right? That's pretty cool. I think that's cool. It's not a big deal, but that's pretty cool. Personally, I think so. I would have liked to seen that in previous generations, especially Leon's Charizard in fucking last gen. That would have been great. I love that shit. All right, let's keep going. Enter the Blueberry League and take on the Blueberry Academy's Elite Four. We mentioned that earlier. Yeah, the four big trainers are the Elite Four. So the Blueberry Academy has its own league, which is just, you know, crazy. We already talked about it, the Blueberry League, but it's like, wow, they just straight up, you know, because I guess Kanto are just the originators, dude, because, you know, what's his name? It's off the tip of my tongue. The Professor Kukui. He was like, you know what, man? Damn, Kanto is crazy. I want to make my own Elite Four. And now here goes Cyrano. I think his name is Cyrano. It's not Cyrano. It's Cyrano. It's like, damn, Kanto is crazy. I need to make my own league. I love that shit. I love that. Anyway, let's keep going. And the Blueberry Academy has its own Pokemon battling league called the Blueberry League, aka the Gotta stop. The Blueberry League, or the BB League, where students battle each other and climb the ranks based on their skills. So, it's I'm thinking it's kind of like a mix of what was in the original Gen 8, how that league went. You climb up. It might also be kind of like, Battle Tower, all that stuff you climb to get to a point. I don't know. We don't know yet exactly how it's going to work, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it'll be easy because I have level 100s, okay? I think it'll be pretty easy. I hope that shit scales like Battle Tower, because if you go into Battle Tower with level 100s, they'll scale to 150. I mean, they'll scale you down to 50, and then it becomes a challenge. So hopefully there's a challenge. Please, God, let there be a challenge. All right. The school's top 4 trainers are known as the Blueberry League Elite Four, and they're looked up to by the entire student body. You'll receive an invitation to join the Blueberry League from Drayton, a member of the Blueberry League Elite Four, or the BB. I guess I should just say BB Elite Four. You'll be able to take on the BB League Elite Four in the Terrarium, where each biome is occupied by a different member of the BB League Elite Four. God, this sentence is a mess. These 2 sentences are rough. Anyway, Elite Trials preludes to BB League Elite Four battles. To battle one of the BB League Elite Four, you must first pass their Elite Trial. Each trial is different, so you got your Sun and Moon trial shit again. Or, I guess, Paldea had trials as well with their gems, if you remember, They weren't, some of them were like, regular battles, but stuff like Iono, you had to do the stream, which was great. I love that. You guys know that. Anyway, aim to defeat the BB League Elite Four and become the best trainer in Blueberry Academy. So here's your Elite Four: Drayton, which we'll come back to. Crispin, Leona, I forgot her name already. Nia, I forgot her name. And then Acreus, or whatever her name is, I forgot. This girl's very serious, but she seems to have a nice side of her. She seems like she's kind of just a girl. Here's Cookman, I'm fiery, and then he's laid back. I'm like, I don't want to do shit. This is definitely Drayton's grandson or something. They're related. Very cool though. Very cool. I like what I'm seeing. Flying. Here we go. This is the big one. I saw that. I was like, what? In order to tackle the elite trial set by this is the person. This is Amorous. Amorous. Like Amorous. Your legendary Pokemon Koraidon or Miraidon can take a supplement that will grant it the power to fly. It seems this power is only temporary. Perhaps someday this hidden potential will be fully unleashed. This right here, this line right here, hints to me one of 2 things. Either at the end of the DLC, you're gonna get that ability, or there's gonna be another DLC. There's gonna be another huge DLC where you have to fly around to get around. You can't just climb because there's waterfalls and shit everywhere. You can't climb waterfalls. You have to fly. Something, man. Okay? You don't just hit shit like this for no fucking reason, okay? This has gotta be... I want to fly around Paldea, dude. That shit would be so cool. Which also is interesting because it's telling us that our Koraidon or Miraidon in our game right now is still not at max power. We thought it was at max power when it goes into its battle mode, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's still only so strong. But it's strong enough to beat the other Koraidon, so I don't fucking know. This shit's crazy. To finally be able to fly, oh my god! I can't wait. And then here are your people. I'm sorry, Lacey. I said Nia. What the fuck? Lacey. Lacey is earnest and caring. Lacey is earnest and caring. She will show you around Blueberry Academy once you arrive. And then my boy Crispin, look at him. He's like, I'm about to whip up the pot. Crispin enjoys cooking and red hot battles. After club activities are finished, he often puts his cooking skills to work so that he and other 3 members of the Elite Four can enjoy a good meal together. I like him. He's cool. He's Shokugeki no Soma straight up. He gonna make you some peanut butter octopus. I like this face. This is a good face. That's a good face. Not something you normally see. This is very, I like this. I like it. Anyway, Amorous. Amorous is Tesh. Hold on. New word.
Taciturn.
taciturn. Sorry. I've heard that before. Amorous is taciturn and keeps her cool in any situation. But underneath that ironclad exterior, she seems to really care about her friends. So yeah, she's the very serious one. The very militaristic, which I like. Is that a watch? Oh, it's a watch. I think. Right? But where is it here? Is it in? Oh, it's in her breast pocket. Okay, okay, it's a watch. It's a watch. She keeps time. Okay, she's very. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, altruistic. No, taciturn. Taciturn. Oh God. And then the big one, the big man himself, the very important character, guys. Very important character. What is this? Is this? Oh, I was like, is this a new Pokemon? No, this is Mabosstiff. No, not Mabosstiff. The pre-evolution. Its name is oh God, I forget off the top of my head. Google. Hold on. Mastiff. Sorry, Mastiff. This is Mastiff. I didn't even have to look it up. Mastiff. Anyway, very important character. Very important character. Let's keep going. Drayden. Drayden may act I also learned this earlier today. Lackadaisical. But apparently he's a force to be reckoned with in battle. He doesn't seem to go to class often, and rumor has he's repeated a year thrice already. Drayden is me. In college, Drayden is me. I did not give a fuck about college for certain classes, and others I was like, you know what? I just want to play video games with my friends. Fuck this shit. And I flunked. True story. But yeah, I'm going to say it right now. Fuck it. This is Drayden's grandson or son or something. We don't know the relation, but they are related. They 100 bajillion% are related. Let me give you some information. Look at the art. Look at the art. If you would load up, please, I'd appreciate it. Look at the art. Look at the art. Look at the art. Where are we? Look at the art. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hello? I'm cooking. Let him cook. I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm cooking. God damn it. A WebMP. God damn it. Stop. Fuck it. Copy image. Fuck it. I'll do it my damn self. Stupid bullshit WebMP. I god damn it. Expand. Look at the art. I'm gonna hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. It's not gonna burn, I promise. Don't do that. I have certain things on here. I was hoping that didn't happen. Undo. Whatever that's undo. Redo. Crap. I'm sorry. I'm cooking. It's not burning. Let me cook. All right. That's really small. There we go. Look at the art. Look at the color scheme. White, purple, yellow. White, purple, yellow. Hello. Could it be any more obvious? This guy is related to him. Same yellow eyes. Hold on. Same yellow eyes. It's kind of hard to see. Same yellow eyes. Only thing he's tan. I don't know. Hey, it is what it is. I'm cool with that. Okay. We got it. All right. So these guys are related. Okay. Black and white hints are going crazy right now. There's some shit coming out next year. Get ready. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what it is. Something's happening next year. This guy holds the key to the future. All right. I'm done. Let's keep moving. Sorry. I had to go off. New ways to play in the land of Kitakami. Aim for an ogre aim for an ogre ousting high score. Ogre ousting. All right, we got it. Ogre ousting. Ogre ousting is a special event that has been passed down a tradition in Kitakami since long ago. Your goal is to ride on your Pokemon, collect berries by popping ogre balloons, and bring those berries to the berry tables. As a reward, you can receive mochi that can be used to increase the base points of your Pokemon stats, or even Fresh Start mochi, which can reset the base points of your Pokemon stats. You'll be able to try your hand at ogre ousting with up to 3 other players online or via local wire connection. So yeah, it's multiplayer. Now here's the thing. Base points, I'm assuming, does not mean IVs, okay? I'm assuming this is not IVs. I'm assuming this is EVs, okay? Fresh Start Mochi makes me think of a reset bag from XY Oras, okay? which is great. Now you don't have to grind for berries, because that's how you do it right now. You have to use berries if you want to, or heck, if you want to get the EVs a certain way. So you can have them eat this fresh start mochi or reset berry, reset mochi, and their stats will go back to 0, and then you can use your lovely drugs, your proteins and your irons and all that stuff, because it gives you a base of 10 each time. And you know, you can max it out by that, because it doesn't work like out in the old games where you could only max to 100. Now you can max to 252, which is fucking great. And I think that was the thing up until Gen 6, 7, 8. I think it was 8. I think it started at 8 where you could do that. Anyway, great shit. Great shit. Great shit for more good shit, less grinding shit for people that want to get it competitive. They got them on. They fucked up the EVs. Oh, great. Now I got to grind for berries. Now you don't have to. Great shit. Good. Taking photos with your Pokemon just got even more fun. I know this is some casual fucking shit, but I love me some Pokemon, and this game's casual shit is fun. I love the little camping stuff and the sandwiches and doing all that and watching your Pokemon's animations, because I want to appreciate their animations. Game Freak actually took some time to make some good ass animations and models. All the models of these games are fucking brand new, by the way. Have you seen Charizard's glow up? Let me show you. Okay, Charizard model SV. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare. This is the new one. This is the old one. This looks much more fierce, does it? This is a lot better. Okay, this is old. Okay, let's compare. Look at how good this looks compared to this shit. Listen, this man right here is the one he said, don't worry about this. He said, what's the Liz, the female Charizard? I forget her name, from Charizard Valley. She's told this guy, oh, you don't need to worry about him. Don't worry about him. No, look at how good. I'm going off. I'm sorry. But they glue up, okay? This shit is old. This is from 3DS era. We're no longer on the 3DS. It's time for some good models. We finally got some good models, okay? All right, I want to appreciate my good models by doing pictures and stuff. So let's get back into it. Sorry, I had to make a little tangent. The Roto Stick. During your adventure, you can receive the Roto Stick. Let me clarify. During your adventure, you can receive the Roto Stick. It lets you take photos with wider angles, which is great for capturing moments together with your friends or Pokemon. Use the Roto Stick to take your photos to the next level, which is just great. Look at this. This is awesome. I love this. I love this so much. This is great. I love this shit, man. This is me. This is literally me. No, it's not. No, it's not. My hair is not the hairstyle. I have the high top with the balls in it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know hair. I wish I could go bald. You can't go bald in this game, which is dumb. Anyway, hopefully they give you more hairstyles. Anyway, direct your Pokemon, which is a huge glow up for profile pictures. And you guys know how I feel about profile pictures if you see my recent, videos on Pokemon. I hate basic bitch fucking cards. They give you the tools to have fun. Have fun, damn it. It's not all about competitive. Have some fun. Take a nice picture with your precious Pokemon, okay? They wanted to make sure last gen that your Pokemon that you catch are precious to you, okay? Now they're strong. You can EV train them and shit. And then make them stats maxed out. And they're making it so much easier for your Pokemon in-game to be Pokemon that you can use competitively. You don't just have to breed for them anymore. Which, thank you, Game Freak. I appreciate that. That gives me more, that's great. Because I would rather use the mod that I've already spent all this time with, I don't just have to make a brand new mod. I think, personally, that was a good play by Game Freak. Personally. Alright, let's keep going. Direct your Pokemon. You can now tell the Pokemon walking alongside you to wait in place. This can help you set up your ideal angle for your photos. I'm gonna make so many pictures. Want to know why? Because this next thing right here. Sharing photos! What? That's amazing! You'll also be able to share photos taken during Union Circle sessions with other members of your group. Why not preserve lots of precious memories with your friends this way? Dog, listen to me. Oh, there's so many good Pokemon and so many animations. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm going to make the best profile picture, dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I know this is extremely casual, like I said, but man, that's so cool, dude. Come on. That's great. It's so hard right now to get like your Pokemon to line up right. And I want to get like a cool pose with Zoroark and stuff, but just, all right. I know this is like I said, this should have been in the game. Some of this shit should have been in the game by default. All right, let's keep going. Search for Pokemon to photograph in the Timeless Woods. During your adventure in the Hidden Treasure, you will encounter Perrin, a young woman who is visiting Kitakami in hopes of encountering her and photographing a certain Pokemon. Me thinks it's Ogerpon. It might not be, but who knows? You'll search for this mysterious Pokemon. Your search for this mysterious Pokemon will take you into the Timeless Woods, a place where the people of Kitakami rarely tread. Really? Interesting. Rarely tread. Are there strong Pokemon in here? Well, we'll see. With Perrin by your side, you'll be able to take snapshots of Pokemon area you seek out as you seek out the mysterious Pokemon again. I'm assuming it's Ogerpon. By the way, here she is. Jesus, it couldn't be more obvious. I'll get to it in a moment. Perrin is a camera-loving traveler with an easigoing personality. It seems she's in search of a certain Pokemon that awaits you to take a photo of it. Okay? Besides being waifu, doesn't this person look very familiar? Look at that. Look. I'm not doing the, damn it. We're just gonna use this. Okay, the eyes are literally the fucking same. The hair is the same. What? And the smile is the same. What? So listen, this is Adaman's descendant, okay? This is Adaman's descendant, which also is very interesting because Adaman's sister is, this person. As soon as it will load. Wait, no, hold on, that's wrong. Not you, the other you. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Here's my theory. I fucked up. Okay, here's Mai. So, wait, that's interesting. Her Japanese name is Mai? What the fuck? I didn't even know that. So you couldn't. I'm sorry. So the English people. That's very interesting. I'm sorry. That's very interesting. So the English localizer was like, let's just name her after her Japanese counterpart name. Okay, I'm sorry. That's funny. But this is Adaman's sister, by the way. They're related. I don't know if they have the art here. Here we go. So yeah, here's Adaman with his hair down and younger, and her hair down and younger. They're related, and he's trying to soothe, but he can't. Anyway, it's very cute. So here's the theory: if this is Adaman's sister, and this is her descendant in the future, methinks these two characters here are related. Probably Marley's sister. Okay, makes sense, right? Because she's also related to this person. Because Adaman's sister is her descendant. Isn't that how that works? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Isn't that how that works? They're relatives, is what I'm saying. They share the same blood. They might not know it. Methinks they're related by sister. Methinks these are sisters. Methinks these are sisters, okay? I like that shit, okay? I enjoyed Legends Arceus, all that fun shit of deciding, oh, so this is this person's descendant, blah, blah, blah. Adaman and Irida never had a descendant. A descendant. Here we go. Bingo, Yahtzee. It only took another game to get a descendant. There we go. Now hold on, because technically this is also his descendant, right? Isn't that how that works? By blood, even though they're not blood related, like in his tree. But it isn't a tree. But it isn't. But it is his sister. It is. This is his descendant, right? I don't know shit. They're all related. Okay. All I'm saying is, this might. Here's the other hint. People are going crazy with this one. Here's the other hint. Look at her hair shape. Look at the hair shape. People are thinking, look at the hair shape. These guys are related because Adaman and Irida might have got together. And this is their descendant. Together. I'm going to say no. But it's possible. I think it's possible. I don't think that's what happened, though. Because Adaman's hair down looks like this. So, we know for sure at least it's Adaman's descendant guy. Look at the eye shape and how the smile. By the way, waifu, man, there's gonna be so much fan art. Let's keep going. I'm sorry. I love Pokemon. All right, let's keep going. The legendary Pokemon Ogrepon has been discovered in its terrestrialized state. Ogremon has recently been sighted in its terrestrialized state in the hidden treasures of area, but its appearance seems to differ from that of most other Terra Pokemon. Exactly what sort of power this legendary Pokemon possesses is still unknown. This is a weird. So obviously it's a grass type, right? Obviously it's a grass type. Look at this. Vine coming out of here. Vine coming out of here. Leaves here. This is leaves. This is leaves. It's clearly a grass type, right? We saw in the trailer, what the fuck is going on here? So it uses Terra power to gain a Terra form, right? Is this called a Terra form? Somebody coined it Terra form. I don't know. But anyway, no other Pokemon when they terrestrialize into a grass, I guess this is a grass type, gets this. So I think this is a new mechanic, and this is the first Pokemon to have it. Pokemon are going to have Terra forms, just like how we've had Gigantamax, we've had unique Z-moves, we've had Mega Evolution. This is the new mechanic. Besides it being Dynamax to Gigantamax, this is the Terrestrialization is the Dynamax, and Gigantamax is to Terraform. Terrestrialized Terraform. I don't know what the fuck they're going to call it. I don't know. But yeah, this isn't just unique to it. I'm pretty sure this will be unique to a couple of Pokemon. Obviously, you're going to have your starters have unique Terraforms. I don't know what... I don't know if it depends on the type that it can become in order to get the form. Is it a boost in power? I'm assuming it's a boost in power as well. By how much, I don't know. Because right now, Terra is already a 2.0 boost, so maybe 2.5. A Sproken? It's pretty fucking strong. They might get banned. But because, you know, it's grass, it's weak. So maybe you don't have a chance. But we don't know this Pokemon stats at all. It could be slow as shit. It could be fast as shit. It could hit like a truck. We don't know anything, okay? Until that shit comes out later this year. Which, by the way, releases next month. On the 13th. Which is not far. That's not far, dog. That's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 weeks away. I gotta take this. I'm taking off this whole all 3 of these days. I can't wait. I can't wait. And yes, your boy will be streaming something. I guess I'll stream. Did I stream last time? Did I stream? I think I streamed. Yeah, I did stream. It's been long. I haven't done shit in a while, guys. Sorry. But I'm pretty sure I did stream. So I'll stream it again. Anyway, let's keep moving. Explore Kitakami by Orient. Are we still recording, by the way? Okay, we're still recording. 30 minutes. Whew. Explore Kitakami by orienting during your orienteering during your school trip. After arriving in Kitakami for a school trip in the you'll get to explore the land's rich history by participating in an orienteering activity. You and other students will be tasked with traveling the land in search of signboards that depict stories from one of Kitakami's oldest folktales, which is the story of the ogre in the legendary 3 heroes. As you learn more about the history of Kitakami, you may even unmask its mysteries. And then this person right here. Did I talk about this person? I don't think I talked about this person. I need to talk about... Oh, here they are. We'll get to them in a moment. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. So he doesn't even have a name. He's just a caretaker. General NPC. And then this boy right here is going to become a badass. And misguided, unfortunately. But he's still a kid, so it is what it is. But he's going to become a badass, I think. I think he's going to become a badass. He's going to have a reverse house situation. Think of that one rival in Pokemon Masters, which I, by the way, I haven't done. I need to do that. Anyway, here we go. Look at the clothes. Look at the clothes. Look at the clothes. Look at the colors. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Looks familiar. Look at your box art on your box. We'll come back. Briar. Miss Briar is a teacher at Blueberry Academy and is in charge of the school trip. Look at the hair, sorry. Miss Briar is a teacher at Blueberry Academy and is in charge of the school trip you'll be embarking on. She'll visit your academy in the Paldea region to meet you before setting out. Briar has an extremely inquisitive disposition. Inquisitive? Inquisitive? Hold on. I know words. Inquisitive? Inquiring. Curious. The curious cat will bite the rat. Wait. That's not how that goes. Anyway, inquisitive disposition shows a keen interest in the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, bullshit time. Here we go. This is Heath's descendant or lineage. I don't know how old this shit is. It's supposed to be 200 years or something. 80. I don't know how old. It's like 200 years or something, right? Hold on. Let me look into it. It's really old, right? Let me see. So who the fuck is this? Huh? What? Hold the bus. What am I looking at? Rangers. Hold the bus. Give me a second. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh my god. Hold on. Do they not have an article for him? Wait. Does he not? Wow, that's crazy. He doesn't have an article. Because he's not a major character? He's important? What the fuck? Bulbapedia, you slipping. You should definitely have an article about this character. Or at least like a thing. How is he not? Anyway, let me just... Let me just do this. Please, God, don't give me any porn. Okay, so... Not you. Fuck off. Here's Heath. This is him. Let's blow this up a little bit. Oh, God, X is so stupid. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm not even going to talk about it. Shut up. I'm not even going to talk about it. Look at the hair. Look at the hair shape. Look at the hair shape. Hello? Do you see the match? Okay? This person is very much interested in terrestrial stuff. This person has scarlet pants and a violet jacket with the damn insignia shit on the inside. Hello, this is Heath's descendant, or I don't know, whatever, however old. I was looking for the information to see how old Heath was. Let me see. Don't mind my spilling. Shut up. 200 years, okay? So it's been 200 years, okay? Get the fuck out of here. So it's been 200 years. This is Heath's descendant, okay? We're having a Zelda situation here. Like, Zelda wants to learn about the Zonai and all that stuff in Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm not going to spoil that game, by the way. That game was so good. Please go buy Tears of the Kingdom. Please, for the love of God. The game's worth it. This is this game Zelda in terms of, like, that type of situation. I want to research about my history. So this is Heath's descendant. This is all on purpose, okay? All of this is on purpose. This character is the bad guy of all the DLC. That's the theory right now. I hate for her to be the bad guy too, because she's nice looking, man. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, you could be a baddie like Lusamine and still get a bunch of fan art, okay? I don't give a fuck. Listen. She's going to be the bad guy. Look at these sharp eyes, dude. Look at these almost evil-looking eyes, dude. Nobody in the Pokemon history had eyes like these, okay? As far as I can tell, as far as I remember. This person is unique. This person has something going on that's not kosher. I don't know if that's the right word. But this person's got an agenda. This person has an agenda. You know who else I thought had an agenda and still might? They still might. Hold on. They still might. I forgot her name off the top of my head. This person. This person might still have an agenda. Now, she's got unique eyes too. But we don't know much about this person. We don't know anything about her. But there's some interesting stuff on the end. Who knows? We'll see how things go. I have a strong suspicion these two people know each other, and they both want the same thing. Gita had some sus lines in the anime, in the show, in the games. Excuse me, she had some sus lines. Okay, hey, I calls it like I sees it. I calls it like she's a hottie, she's a baddie, she can get it, and I see that she's also probably the baddie and can get in trouble. I'm gonna stop. All right. Anywho, Special Terror Raid. I don't even want to talk about this because it's not even today. But yeah, on the 13th, Mewtwo comes out. Oh, great. Oh, it's gonna be easy. It actually might be really fucking hard. We'll see. Archaludon! What the fuck? Why is this Pokemon? You're kind of late, buddy. What are you doing here and not in Galar? What? Why does Duraludon have to wait a whole nother generation? I don't get this. This Pokemon should have been in Scarlet and Violet. Okay? Excuse me. Sword and Shield. I've been saying Scarlet and Violet so much. Now I think that's the Sword and Shield. But I used to say Sword and Shield for everything. Let me stop. This Pokemon should have been in the previous gen. You want to know why they didn't fucking do it? This is why. This is why. This is why. They wanted to show this stupid ass mechanic off so bad. We sacrificed an evolution just to show it off. Because only fully evolved Pokemon can get Gigantamaxes. Not anymore, apparently. Here's the first Pokemon that wasn't fully evolved to get a Gigantamax. I'm so upset. I wish you were in the... Oh, it would have been so much better, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm upset. Why would you hold this cool evolution back? Duraludon sucks! Why would you do this? Okay, it doesn't suck now because it has Eviolite. But it wouldn't have sucked last gen because it would have had Eviolite. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I wish you had released this last gen. It's so scummy. I don't know if this was on purpose either. Maybe they were like, you know what? Duraludon needs a fucking evolution. Let's give him an evolution. But he can't because he's got a Gigantamax. Well, give it to him in the next game that we're working on. Okay. I'm sorry. This is dumb. That's dumb. I really want to know who made this decision. I really want to know who made this decision so I can just give him a good stern talking to and say, hey, don't sacrifice a good generation just because you want to shield your bullshit, okay? Dynamax sucks, okay? Gigantamax sucks. Gigantamax and Dynamax suck. They're broken as fuck. They're dumb, okay? It's cool, but it's dumb competitively on both sides. I hate it in VGC. I didn't even play because the shit was stupid. I played it in singles because it was much more manageable. 3 turns. Having to deal with this shit in VGC fucks, alright? Fuck that. Fuck that. Sorry, I had a little rant. Archelodon. Meet Archelodon, the evolution of Duraludon. I can't believe this, dude. Why are you fucking in the previous games, man? Ah! Alright, in a pinch, it likes to take on a bridge-like appearance. When in trouble, Archelodon extends its normally bent torso, trading some of its mobility for a more stable center of gravity. While it's like this Pokemon resembles a magnificent steel bridge, which it does. London Bridge is falling down. Winden Bridge is falling. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. Archelodon builds up static electricity and fires a powerful beam. The terminals at the end of its limbs gather and store static electricity, which Archelodon can use to fire a powerful beam made up of electrical energy not normally generated within its body. Archelodon can gather static electricity more easily during storms and other inclement weather, allowing it to fire off its beam faster than usual. So basically, this means in rain, it's like Solar Beam and Sun. It's a one-shot. Because the move is called Electro Shoot, and here we are. With this electric type special move, Archelodon gathers vast quantities of energy and fires off a high voltage bolt of electricity. Under rainy weather conditions, Archelodon can immediately fire off this attack without having to spend time to charge. So, let's look up the data on Solar Beam and see how strong that move is right now in Generation 9. Anytime today would be nice. Okay, so currently 120, right? 120. So that would mean, I don't know if it's down here. It might not be down here. Is it down here? Did they update it? Nope, I don't see it. What's it called? Electro Bolt? Okay, nope, it's not in there yet. They didn't update it yet. I called it Electro Shoot, my bad. Because it's a gun. Electro Shot. I said shoot, didn't I? There we go. They don't have it yet. You can safely say it's 120, guys, okay? I'm pretty sure it's 120. So anyway, pretty good for an electric move, yeah? Pretty good. 100 across the board, pretty good, I'd say. This mod is going to be really good in rain teams. Man, I hate to say it again, but goddamn, Raihan, you would have had a boss Pokemon. You probably would have beat Leon! Because it's weak to electric. Why they do this? I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm sorry. Really cool, man. This Pokemon looks really good. By the way, right here. I'm sorry. I have to do this. By the way. Look at this shit. Look. It's just the same shit. Basically. It's not exactly one-to-one a staple remover, but come on. That's a staple remover. Alright? I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't think that was on purpose. But that's interesting. I like that. Anyway, badass Pokemon. Sick. Really wish it was in the previous generation so I could abuse rain teams. Would have been great. Would have been excellent. Let's keep moving. Dipplin, I don't actually care that it's in SV. Here's the reason why I'm more upset with Archaludon being in Scarlet and Violet rather than Sword and Shield. Diplin's lore makes sense because it's a candy apple Pokemon. Maybe in the UK, candy apples aren't a big deal. However, in Johto, Kitakami, Japan, I know for a fact candy apples are a big deal, okay? Because they do them in these fucking festivals, okay? So, that makes sense for it not to have this evolution in the previous game. That at least makes sense. Alright, sorry. It's so dumb. Anyway, meet Dipplin, as people have been calling it online, Dripplin, because he's got the drippy. I'm nicknaming mine that. Anyway, meet Dipplin, evolution of Applin. Candy Apple Pokemon keeps its typing, unique new ability. We'll go over that in a minute. Also, it just has a horn now. It's still Applin. It just got a little longer and it has a horn now. So, at first I was like, this Pokemon kind of sucks. Then you look at these. Then you look at Flapple. I was like, oh, well, I mean, Flapple is just Applin, but a little bigger with shit in its mouth, right? And it flies now. And it's got a little horn. So I'm like, you know what? That's on par for this Pokemon. My thinking is because Appleton is just huge. Way bigger, you know? So it kind of threw me off. I'm like, oh, they're going this route? So I don't mind it. I like it, actually. He's cool. He's a cool little guy. I just hope he's actually pretty good. Also, this kind of reminds me of the situation with Lycanroc a little bit, but Lycanroc had the same unique evolution at the end of the generation and not in the next generation. It's similar, but it's not the same. So anyway, this is also reminding me of Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. I wonder if that's what they were going for, because if you think about it, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee is to Appleton and Flapple as, what's this thing called again? Dipplin is to Hitmontop. Get it? Because Hitmontop wasn't in Gen 1 and came in Gen 2. Now, also, another thing I want to point out is cross-generation evolutions right after the previous gen is not uncommon. Remember, we did have Roselia in Gen 3, and I'm probably missing a couple besides the baby Pokemon, which is hella obvious. Why not, you know? I'm probably missing some off the top of my head, but that's not, you know, that's not like uncommon. It has happened before. It just was, it's pretty unlikely, at least to say. Because usually, like I said, you go a generation or two. You would at least go a generation or two, which is what happened with Gen 1 Pokemon getting unique stuff. Porygon-Z, you know, you got your Gligar with the Gliscor and the Weavile and the Sneasel and all that fun stuff, you know. Electivire, you know. So all that stuff in Gen 4 came later. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I say, a generation or two, but it's not uncommon. So I don't know how many more cross-gen evolutions we'll get for Gen 8. If not, it might be Gen 5 and Gen 6. We'll see. It's time for Gen 5 and Gen 6 to get their stuff now. It's time for them to get their comeuppance. Remember, 3 months ago, 3 months later, 2 months later, I forget the date, but it's one of these dates. Let me see. Hold on. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, guys. On the 12th, 2 months later, guess whose anniversary it is? Yep, that's right. The X and Y games have their 10-year anniversary. It's time for X and Y to get some comeuppance, okay? We need some stuff. We need to stay relevant. After 10 years, you're considered retro or something like that. I think that's how that works. which is just sad. I understand the 3DS is hella old now. It's like 12 years old or something. But damn, it's the most recent handheld. I mean, technically the Switch is the most recent, but I think it's the last handheld we'll ever get in terms of classic handheld. You know what I mean? Like a dedicated handheld system. The 3DS is not a hybrid, okay? Which, I just want to say that. So, rest in peace to classic Nintendo handhelds. It's been a good minute. We went from Game Boy to 3DS. That was the last one. But some people won't see it that way. Some people see it as a continuing with the Switch. So, hey, to each their own. But I say the classic area died with the 3DS. And the 3DS is just about to die in about a couple years once that internet gets cut off. Once the network, they shut off the online features of the 3DS and Wii U, it's done. It's officially dead. And at that point, you can't even bring... I'm going on a major tangent. I'm sorry. I just want to say this. At that point, you won't be able to bring over your boys from Gen 3 or Gen 4 or Gen 5 or Gen 6 or Gen 7 ever again because Pokemon Bank will be shut off with the online features, which is just the worst. Which is just the worst. Because they made such a big incentive to, hey, you can bring over your old boys and train them up and make them strong, especially if they did that in Gen 8. I'm sorry, I just had to go on a tangent. It's just the unfortunate way things work. They don't see any profit in it anymore. Oh, we gotta shut it off. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it happens, I'm going to cry probably. I might even load up the 3DS video editing stuff and make some 3DS videos just for the old. I'm sorry, I went on a huge tangent. Let's keep going. A newly discovered evolution of Applin. This newly discovered evolution of Applin is distinct from Flapple and Appleton. The head sticking out seems to belong to one of the two separate creatures. Ooh, excuse me. What does that mean? The head sticking out seems to belong to one of the two separate creatures, while the tail belongs to the other. What the fuck? Are you saying there's two Pokemon in here? Huh? This is a... Wait a minute. They're saying that this part right here is not this. They're not connected. I know worms do split apart, you know, when you cut them. They can continue on because they can asexually reproduce or whatever the fuck weird shit. Is that what you're saying this is? The head sticking out seems to belong to one of the two separate creatures, while the tail belongs to the other. Are you saying the apple is its own creature? I'm incredibly confused here. What are you saying to me? I don't know. Well, I guess we won't find out until we see it in game with animations, or somebody will have to hack the game and confirm if that's one creature or not. And if it is one creature, that's really weird. Or, you know, maybe if it faints, maybe the other part comes out, which is so strange. Why would you do that? I just wanted to be one creature like before. Anyway, Dipplin coat themselves in syrup. Dipplin coat their apples with syrup produced within their bodies. This is definitely too much. What the fuck? The layers of fragrance syrup beluge. What are these? Y'all are coming up with some words.
Beguile.
Beguile. My apologies. Beguile opponents. Beguile. I don't know words. I'm not an English major. I'm American. New move, Syrup Bomb. One move that Dipplin can learn. Syrup Bomb is a grass-type special attack that causes an explosion of syrup. This move coats the target in a syrup that causes its speed stat to lower each turn for 3 turns. Dipplin's ability, Super Sweet Syrup. Diplin's Super Sweet Syrup ability appears for the first time in blah blah blah. When Dipplin first encounters a battle, the scent of the syrup spreads across the battlefield, lowering the evasiveness of opposing Pokemon. So is it like Intimidate, but reverse Intimidate? And then you look at it here again. Are they not the same Pokemon? This is really weird. We'll see, I guess. And that's it. Guys, how long is this video? I'm sorry. How long is it? This video is gonna be so long. I don't even know if I'm gonna be ready tomorrow. Hey, yeah. You know what? I might have to make it a separate on the video because this is just way too long to be in that 30-minute video. So what I'm gonna do is make a little part that says, hey, this is gonna be a separate video because this is just too long for one video and I don't want you to sit here forever, so I'm gonna make 2 separate videos. Anyway, there you go. Cool shit. I'm theory stuff. Cool shit. A lot of shit going on, man. I'm very happy with everything we've seen. I'm also very angry with the decisions that Game Freak and TPCI have done. What the fuck? Why would you do this to Duraludon? Make him shit for a whole generation and then make him a badass? Come on. Let him be badass in his generation. Stop doing this. I'm just tired of it. That's all. I cannot wait until the 13th. I'm taking off that week. I'm going to go balls deep. You guys know I'm going to record. It's going to be crazy. That Mewtwo raid, I'm not recording. I'm just going to have a good time with my friends. I already have a team ready. I'm going to use Mew. And then they're going to bring light screen support and then 2 Spiritombs. I think that's how we're going to go. And then we should win. Because Mewtwo doesn't have fairy moves. So a Spiritomb can't be hit by ghost moves, psychic moves, fighting moves. All it can get hit by are its, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, Thunder, or whatever it's going to be using. And we'll go from there. I have a strong suspicion this Mewtwo ain't gonna be shit. I have a suspicion this Mewtwo ain't gonna be shit. We'll see. We'll see. If it's a challenge, hey, you know what I like? I like a challenge, but I have a feeling that it is gonna be easy. Especially when you're 4v1 and you give me a busted Mew boost. That's pretty interesting. Alrighty, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below about everything we went over, all the crazy DLC. Did you guys like the presents and all that fun stuff? What do you think about Terapagos? How do you think the story is going to play out? Because remember, the end game in Scarlet and Violet, Area Zero, all of that shit was great. That was almost the best part of the game. Holy shit, Area Zero was so good. The lore, the music, all the Pokemon you could get. It was just so good. Oh, so good. I enjoyed the fuck out of Area Zero, the final part. I still enjoyed the game itself, obviously, because huge ass world to run around. You can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want after you get all the fucking boosts, which is dumb because you don't have to do that in Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild. You just get your Power God and you're ready to go. But nope, you gotta hunt down the Titans. So at least we won't have to hunt down Titans this round. We can just fly anywhere we want with our Pokemon when we get to the Kitakami. Unfortunately, we won't be able to fly until next year, if not later this year. I'll be surprised. Maybe it's ready. Maybe it'll come out in December, which is right on point. They might do it in November. Winter starts in December, though, I think. Right? Yeah, so maybe it'll be the Christmas drop. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, more Pokemon, more games I love to play, all that good jazz. If you haven't already, make sure to follow your boy on X. I hate saying that. I'm going to say Twitter. Make sure to follow your boy on Twitter. Stay updated with all the Twitter things, X things, X videos. I'm going to stop right there. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. I'm not talking about this anymore. Follow your boy on Twitter /X. I have to say X because that is what it's called, but it's still Twitter. Make sure to ring that bell on YouTube so you can stay up to date whenever I post a new video, and just always be up to date whenever anything is posted as well, because I'll do posts like, text posts in the community tab and all that stuff. And then if you haven't already, make sure to follow your boy on Twitch, because I don't know when I'm coming back. I guess it'll be the DLC. I guess next month on the 13th, follow me on Twitch so you can watch me go through the adventure together with you guys. I will be doing this with my friends. We're going to do the Union Circle because that's what I did when Scarlet and Violet first came out. Me and them joined together. So I'm going to join a Union Circle with my 4 friends. My 3 friends. Me, Ducky Blue Rose, Roland 5777, Aura 5777, and some more Tomlinson. On his Twitter, I forget his Twitter, 3K plays. So us 4 will be going in. It'll be fun, and then I want you guys to watch that. Just have a grand old time. You can play along, and then if you find some Pokemon you want to trade, hit me up. All right, once again, thanks so much for watching, and that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. B2J15 signing out. Catch you guys later. Deuces.